Disputed articles which claimed Springwatch presenter Chris Packham misled the public into donating cash for a charity to rescue tigers are defamatory, a High Court judge has found in a preliminary hearing of a libel battle. The TV naturalist is suing 3 men for libel over 9 online stories which alleged he defrauded people into handing over money to a wildlife charity to rescue big cats while knowing they were well looked after. The defendants argue that the allegations are true. The strongly denied allegations, repeated in several tweets and videos, relate to Mr. Packham's involvement with the Wild Heart Trust charity, which runs a wildlife sanctuary on the Isle of Wight. One of the articles on the website Country Squire magazine said Mr. Packham and his partner had clearly not been truthful with the British public. It added, money has been raised on the back of their truth pending and they now need to come clean and tell the truth. The weblog's editor Dominic Whiteman, writer Nigel Benn and a third defendant, Paul Reed, are defending the libel claim. In written arguments, Mr. Whiteman and Mr. Benn previously said, the statements complained of are serious and would convey a defamatory tendency were they not factual and bloody well true. At a hearing last month, Mr. Justice Johnson was asked to decide the meaning of the phrases complained about, how an ordinary reader would understand some of the 19 articles, videos and tweets in the claim. In his judgment today, given at a preliminary hearing, the judge ruled the allegations are defamatory and amount to statements of fact rather than expressions of opinion. Mr. Justice Johnson said that he broadly agreed with Mr. Packham's lawyers over the meaning of each publication. He continued, the essential meaning of many of them is a variation on the theme that the claimant dishonestly raised funds from the public by stating that tigers had been rescued from a circus where they had been mistreated, whereas in fact, as the claimant knew, the tigers had been well treated and had been donated by the circus. Each of those meanings is defamatory of the claimant at common law. All the meanings amount to statements of fact rather than expressions of opinion. The 3 men defending the claim had said that readers were told to make up their own mind over some of the allegations, with the articles containing questions that highlighted suspicions. The judge rejected this argument, finding, the questions that are raised in the articles are devices that convey, in what is intended to be an engaging and emphatic manner, that the claimant has sought to raise charitable donations by telling lies. During last month's hearing, Mr. Packham's barrister Jonathan Price said the articles, videos and tweets were littered with express references to lies, deceit and fraud, and Mr. Packham is presented as being at the very heart of the deception. He said, they attack Mr. Packham's integrity and honesty, and allege serious criminality. Mr. Whiteman, speaking on behalf of the 3 defendants, told the court they were happy to robustly defend the truth of our articles and tweets. He said the articles were a long-term journalistic investigation and he was standing on a mountain of facts about the allegations. The date for a case management hearing, which follows today's judgment, has yet to be decided.